quality, experience, professionalism. BINSA International is created with the objective of satisfying your construction needs in Mexico and the U.S. This is achieved by the development of excellent quality products at competitive prices. Each part of the process is tailored to strictly follow our quality parameters, which allow us on-time delivery with zero downtime. The following points describe our production process: receiving and drying of raw material, milling, extrusion, paint, cutting and setting, drying and baking, unsetting and strapping, storage and shipping. Receiving and drying of raw material. Once in from the mines, the raw material is dried off at a temperature of 140 to 149 degrees Fahrenheit. This is done in a rotary dryer to prepare it for the dry milling. Our facilities in Piedras Negras can hold 20 trucks daily. Milling. From the yard chutes, the raw material then goes in a mill to reduce the size of the clay grains and is then mixed in with other raw materials used in the process, such as manganese, chamote, and water, to supply the extruder with raw materials at the required moisture level. Our facilities currently have 3 silos, each with a holding capacity of 225 cubic meters to supply the extrusion process. Extrusion. Part of this process is where the brick is formed. Pressure is applied to the raw material and the high vacuum process required. This compacts the material and allows it to exit the extruder according to the brick mold which is being fabricated. In this part of the process, the finish is set. This can be a rustic, tumbled, or smooth finish. Then color is added to the brick. The extrusion process includes a conveyor belt system to transport waste materials. This allows for recycling, making this part of the process efficient. Paint. To obtain the style requested by our client, the enamel is prepared at our plant. This is the base for the color formulations, to which pigments are then added in order to achieve the desired tones. Paint is added automatically or manually, depending on the desired style. Cutting and setting. Once the brick is extruded, painted, and given the proper style finish, it is cut automatically and set into a stacker, where it is placed in wagons. Each wagon has the capacity for stacking approximately 12,000 pieces. Drying and baking. The stacked wagons go into dryers where the brick is treated with hot air to remove the moisture and prepare it for baking. The brick is baked at a temperature of 158 degrees Fahrenheit. This process lasts approximately 4 days. In the baking process, the brick is transformed physically and chemically after being set at a temperature of 1,868 degrees Fahrenheit. When removed from the oven, the product is at room temperature and then moved to the unstacking area in order to be strapped. This oven has a capacity to hold 30 wagons in its interior. Unsetting and strapping. The baked product in each wagon which exits the oven is strapped in cube form in order to be transported in trucks. In the unstacking process, the brick is selected to determine whether it will be strapped or recycled so as to be used once more as raw material. Storage and shipping. Once strapped, the brick is organized and classified in our yards to await its sale.